Neon lights bleed through the glowing screen, chasing ghosts in a digital dream, selling our time for a plastic crown, while the heavy sky is crashing down. We talk so much but we never speak, strong on the surface but the foundation's weak. We're drowning slow in the shallow end, caught in a shadow, our closest friends, swiping left on the truth we see, lost in this modern tragedy. Oh, we're beautifully broken, perfectly blind, leaving our beating hearts behind. Skyscrapers high, but the morals are low, moving so fast with nowhere to go. Pills for the pain, filters for the face, running alone in a crowded race. Value the price, but we lost the word. Aliens walking on our own earth. We're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow, our closest friends, swiping left on the truth we see, lost in this modern tragedy. Oh, we're beautifully broken, perfectly blind, leaving our beating hearts behind. Look in the mirror, what do you find? A barcode stamped on a vacant mind. We built these walls of glass and wire, warm in our hands by a freezing fire. Fading out, just a glitch in the code on this lonely road. Are we waking up or just letting go? Fading out, fading out, fading out, fading Neon lights bleed through the glowing screen, chasing ghosts in a digital dream, selling our time for a plastic crown, while the heavy sky is crashing down. We talk so much but we never speak, strong on the surface but the foundation's weak. We're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow our closest friend, swiping left on the truth we see, lost in this modern tragedy. Oh, we're beautifully broken, perfectly blind, leaving our beating hearts behind. Skyscrapers high, but the morals are low, moving so fast with nowhere to go. Pills for the pain, filters for the face, running alone in a crowded race. Value the price, but we lost the worth. Aliens walking on our own earth. We're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow our closest friend. Swiping water's cold. We're buying lies that we were easily sold. Looking at the stars through a smoggy haze, counting the lights, forgetting the days. We plant the concrete, cut down the trees, begging for peace while we're on our knees. Oh, the sky is burning, painting it red. We sleep so soundly in a burning bed, singing sweet songs while the sirens cry, watching the world from a balcony high. So beautiful, the way we fall, hearing the echo, but missing the call. Designer clothes on a hollow soul, digging our graves just to fill the hole. The rivers run dry, but the champagne flows. Where we are heading, nobody knows. We traded the sun for a neon gleam, living a nightmare, calling it a dream. Oh, the sky is burning, painting it red. We sleep so soundly in a burning bed, singing sweet songs while the sirens cry, watching the world from a balcony high. So beautiful, the way we fall, hearing the echo, but missing the call. How much does it cost to breathe the air? Do we even notice? Do we even care? We're kings of the ashes, queens of the dust, losing our faith in the things we trust. Just ash falling down like snow. Where do we go? Where do we go? Wake up. Wake up. Caught in the loop of an endless feed, planting the algorithm's seed. We measure our soul in the metrics and views, dancing like puppets to the digital news. Smile for the camera, hide the decay, washing the colors to a uniform gray. Oceans of data, but we're dying of thirst, putting the image and the fantasy first. Plastic emotions in a bulletproof case, running to nowhere at a breakneck pace. We are the ghosts in the hardware machine, chasing a high that we've never seen. Tell me it's real, tell me it's mine. Strung on a wire, walking the blind line. Clock ticking loud, but time stands still, swallowing the blue and the red pill. Who is the master? Who is the slave? Building a mansion that turns to a grave. Echoes reply to a voice in the void. Everything built is so easily destroyed. Emotions in a bulletproof case, running to nowhere at a breakneck pace. We are the ghosts in the hardware machine, chasing a high that we've never seen. Tell me it's real, tell me it's mine. Strung on a wire, walking the blind line. Shutting down, unplug the cord. Silence our only reward. Caught in the loop of an endless feed, planting the algorithm seed. We measure our soul in the metrics and views, dancing like puppets to the digital news. Smile for the camera, hide the decay, washing the colors to a uniform gray. Oceans of data, but we're dying of thirst, putting the image and the fantasy first. Plastic emotions in a bulletproof case, running to nowhere at a breakneck pace. We are the ghosts in the hardware machine, chasing the high that we've never seen. Tell me it's real, tell me it's mine. Strung on a wire, walking the blind line. Clock ticking loud, but time stands still, swallowing the blue and the red pill. Who is the master? Who is the slave? Building a mansion that turns to a grave. Echoes reply to a voice in the void. Everything built is so easily destroyed. Plastic emotions in a bulletproof case, running to nowhere at a breakneck pace. We are the ghosts in the hardware machine, a high that we've never seen. Tell me it's real. Tell me it's mine. Strung on a wire, walking a blind line. Shutting down, unplug the cord. This silence our only Alarm bells ringing in the morning dark. Another day of feeding the hungry shark. We trade our golden years for paper bills, and numb the empty evenings with the pills. The subway rattles like an iron cage. Actors reading lines on a broken stage. Climbing up a ladder made of smoking glass, watching all the beautiful moments pass. They tell us we can't have it if we pay the toll, but the market crashed and they bought our soul. Yeah, we're shining bright in a diamond trap, running in circles on a burning map. The kings are feasting in the penthouse suite, while the shadows shiver on the frozen street. We're buying happiness in cardboard blocks, chasing the seconds on the factory clocks. A million followers but no one's there, breathing the exhaust of the filtered air. Climbing up a ladder made of smoking glass, watching all the beautiful moments pass. They tell us we can have it if we pay the toll, but the market crashed and they bought our soul. Yeah, we're shining bright in a diamond trap, running in circles on a burning map. Wait a minute, let the record spin. How do you play a game you can never win? The neon signs are blinding, but I see the cracks, carrying the weight of the world on our backs. Let it fade, just a cog in the wheel. Tell me, how does it feel? Alarm bells ringing in the morning dark. Another day of feeding the hungry shark. We trade our golden years for paper bills, and numb the empty evenings with the pills. The subway rattles like an iron cage. Actors reading lines on a broken stage. Climbing up a ladder made of smoking glass, watching all the beautiful moments pass. They tell us we can have it if we pay the toll, but the market crashed and they bought our soul. Yeah, we're shining bright in a diamond trap, running in circles on a burning map. Kings are feasting in the penthouse suite, while the shadows shiver on the frozen street. We're buying happiness in cardboard blocks, chasing the seconds on the factory clocks. 1,000,000 followers, but no one's there, breathing the exhaust of the filtered air. Climbing up a ladder made of smoking glass, watching all the beautiful moments pass. They tell us we can have it if we pay the toll, but the market crashed and they bought our soul. Yeah, we're shining bright in a diamond trap, running in circles on a burning map. Wait a minute, let the record spin. How do you play a game you can never win? The neon signs are blinding, but I see the cracks, carrying the weight of the world on our backs. Let it fade, just a cog in the wheel. Tell me, how does it feel? Painted sunsets on a concrete wall, waiting for a plastic rain to fall. With just a window, hide the mess inside, selling tickets to a hollow ride. The billboards whisper how we ought to feel, but none of this is breathing, none of it is real. We're drowning in the neon glow, putting on a beautiful tragic show, buying the illusion, paying with our youth, trading in the ugly, necessary truth. We curate the garden, but the soil is dead, sleeping with the shadows in a golden bed. Designer labels on a fragile heart, tearing all the natural seams apart. We package the sorrow, give it a name, playing our part in this endless game. The skyline glitters like a broken glass, watching our reflection slowly fade and pass. Oh, we're drowning in the neon glow, putting on a beautiful tragic show, buying Can you hear the silence underneath the sound? When the carousel stops spinning round and round. Fade to black, just a product on the shelf. Do we lose our very self, drifting away in the night? The sun sets in pixels and blues, trading the truth for the views. 100 windows on a single glass pane, searching for heat in the digital rain. We're walking on wires, we're breathing the cold. Forgot where we buried the soul on this road. Oh, we're beautiful ghosts in the machine, living a life that we only have seen, trading the silence for a silver-plated crown, watching the weight of the world dragging us down. Yeah, we're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow our closest friend. Concrete flowers in a silicone valley, keeping the score in a digital alley. Gold on the teeth, but the stomach is empty. They sold us the cure, but we're still in the many high-speed connections and cold-hearted ties. We're buying the filters to cover our eyes. Oh, we're beautiful ghosts in the machine, living a life that we only have seen, trading the silence for a silver-plated crown, watching the weight of the world dragging us down. Yeah, we're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow our closest friend. Is anybody there, or just a signal in the air? We built these walls so high and wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. Oh, we're beautiful ghosts in the machine, living a life that we only have seen, trading the silence for a silver-plated crown, watching the weight of the world dragging us down. Yeah, we're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow our closest friend. Disconnected. Disconnected. The sun sets in pixels and blues, trading the truth for the views. 100 windows on a single glass pane, searching for heat in a digital rain. We're walking on wires, we're breathing the cold. Forgot where we buried the soul on this road. Oh, we're beautiful ghosts in the machine, living a life that we only have seen, trading the silence for a silver-plated crown, watching the weight of the world dragging us down. Yeah, we're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling the shadow our closest friend. Concrete flowers in the Silicon Valley, keeping the score in the digital alley. Gold on the teeth, but the stomach is empty. They sold us the cure, but we're still in the many. High-speed connections and cold-hearted ties. We're buying the filters to cover our eyes. Oh, we're beautiful ghosts in the machine, living a life that we only have seen, trading the silence for a silver-plated crown, watching the weight of the world dragging us down. Yeah, we're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling the shadow our closest friend. Is anybody there? Or just a signal in the air? We built these walls so high and wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. Oh, we're beautiful ghosts in the machine, living a life that we only have seen, trading the silence for a silver-plated crown, watching the weight of the world dragging us down. Yeah, we're drowning slow in the shallow end, calling a shadow our closest friend. Disconnected, disconnected. Cardboard boxes on the front porch step, evidence of promises that we haven't kept. The shoreline shifting, moving back an inch. We're tightening the knot, feeling the pinch, but the order is here at the click of a thumb, waiting for a feeling that's never gonna come. Oh, we're living in a paper fortress, while the garden burns outside the gate, trading the roots for the artificial, curating the love we translate. Hold on, let the water rise to meet the glass. It's just a fragile history waiting to pass. There's a hum in the wires, a static in the air. We're breathing in the remnants of the things we don't share. Concrete blooms under a synthetic light. Everything is heavy, but it feels so light. We build a sanctuary out of fragile things, listening for songs that the silence sings. Do you feel the floorboards? Are they thin beneath your feet? We're sprinting toward the end, running circles on the street. Is it silent or is it smoke? Do we ever really wake up, or is this just a joke? Oh, we're living in a paper fortress while the garden burns outside the gate, trading the roots for the artificial, curating the love we translate. Hold on, let the water rise to meet the glass. It's just a fragile history waiting to pass. Fold it up, put it away. The blueprint is dissolving day after day. Ooh. Cardboard boxes on the front porch step, evidence of promises that we haven't kept. The shoreline shifting, moving back an inch. We're tightening the knot, feeling the pinch, but the order is here at the click of a thumb, waiting for a feeling that's never gonna come. Oh, we're living in a paper fortress while the garden burns outside the gate, trading the roots for the artificial, curating the love we translate. Hold on, let the water rise to meet the glass. It's just a fragile history waiting to pass. There's a hum in the wires, a static in the air. We're breathing in the remnants of the things we don't share. Concrete blooms under a synthetic light. Everything is heavy, but it feels so light. We build a sanctuary out of fragile things, listening for songs that the silence sings. Do you feel the floorboards? Are they thin beneath your feet? We're sprinting toward the end, running circles on the street. Is it solid or is it smoke? Do we ever really wake up, or is this just a joke? We're living in a paper fortress while the garden burns outside the gate, trading the roots for the artificial, curating the love we translate. Hold on, let the water rise to meet the glass. It's just a fragile history waiting to pass. Fold it up, put Looking at the ceiling, tracing the cracks, reading old messages we can never take back. The screen is glowing, painting you blue, sitting right next to me, but I'm missing you. We speak in emojis, we love in the gaps, lost in the space of these digital maps. Oh, the quiet is deafening, the distance is deep. We're wide awake and no, we're fast asleep, holding a ghost in the palm of my hand, building a castle on digital sand. Tell me you're here, tell me it's real. Give me a moment that I can actually feel. Swiping through memories, a curated past. Nothing is built in the city to last. Your voice in a voice note, a glitch in the sound. I'm searching for roots, but there's no solid ground. We trade our forever for a 24-hour story, chasing the high of a simulated glory. Oh, the quiet is deafening, the distance is deep. We're wide awake in a world fast asleep, holding a ghost in the palm of my hand, building a castle on digital sand. Tell me you're here, tell me it's real. Give me a moment that I can actually feel. Before the wires wrapped around the heart. Just static on a line. Are you still mine? Fading out into the dark. Looking at the ceiling, tracing the cracks, reading old messages we can never take back. The screen is glowing, painting you blue, sitting right next to me, but I'm missing you. We speak in emojis, we love in the gaps, lost in the space of these digital maps. Oh, the quiet is deafening, the distance is deep. We're wide awake in a world fast asleep, holding a ghost in the palm of my hand, building a castle on digital sand. Tell me you're here, tell me it's real. Give me a moment that I can actually feel. Swiping through memories, a curated past. Nothing is built in the city to last. Your voice in a voice note, a glitch in the sound. I'm searching for roots, but there's no solid ground. We trade our forever for a 24-hour story, chasing the high of a simulated glory. Oh, the quiet is deafening, the distance is deep. We're wide awake in a world fast asleep, holding a ghost in the palm of my hand, building a castle on digital sand. Tell me you're here, tell me it's real. Give me a moment that I can actually feel. fingers wrapped around the heart. Staring at the glass until my sight blurs. I'm a ghost in the machine you prefer. Buffer icon spinning in a dark room, waiting for a signal that won't bloom. You're a high-risk portrait of a low-risk heart. We're perfectly constructed, but we're falling apart. Just a curated projection, a perfect lie with no light behind the pixels in your digital eye. Oh, it's the latency between us, a million miles of fiber wire in the dust. We're living in a frame rate that is too slow, caught in the flicker of a curated glow. I can see the pixels where the feeling should be, caught in the latency between you and me. Caught in the latency. The battery is red, but I still won't let go. Watching the blue light making ghosts on the wall go. You send me a caption of a smile you didn't mean. I'm just another viewer of your highlight reel scene. Refresh the feed until my mind is a fog, logging every heartbeat in a digital log. But the reality is hollow and the texture is wrong. We've been buffering the truth for way too long. It's the latency between us, a million miles of fiber wire in the dust. We're living in a frame rate that is too slow, caught in the flicker of a curated glow. I can see the pixels where the feeling should be, caught in the latency between you and me. Latency between you and me. Where do we stop in the day to start? System error, soul not found. Static is the only sound. Static is the only sound. Static is the only It's the latency between us, a million miles of fiber wire in the dust. We're living in a frame rate that is too slow, caught in the flicker of a curated glow. I can see the pixels where the feeling should be, caught in the latency between you and me. Caught in the latency, just latency. Turn the screen off, let me be. Just latency, just latency. Just latency. Staring at the glass eyes until my sight blurs. I'm a ghost in the machine you prefer, but for icons spinning in a dark room, waiting for a signal that won't bloom. You're a high-res portrait of a low-res heart. We're perfectly constructed, but we're falling apart. Just a curated projection, a perfect lie, with no light behind the pixels in your digital eye. Oh, it's the latency between us, a million miles of fiber wire in the dust. We're living in a frame rate that is too slow, caught in the flicker of a curated glow. I can see the pixels where the feeling should be, caught in the latency between you and me. Caught in the latency, caught in the latency. The battery is red, but I still won't let go. Watching the blue light making ghosts on the wall go. You send me a caption of a smile you didn't mean. I'm just another viewer of your highlight reel scene. Refresh the feed into my mind is a fog, logging every heartbeat in a digital log. But the reality is hollow and the texture is wrong. We've been buffering the truth for way too long. Oh, it's the latency between us, a million miles of fiber wire in the dust. We're living in a frame rate that is too slow, caught in the flicker of a curated glow. I can see the pixels where the feeling should be, caught in the latency between you and me. Stop and the data start. System error, soul not found. Static is the only sound. Static is the only sound. Oh, it's the latency between us, a million miles of fiber wire and the dust. We're living in a frame rate that is too slow, caught in the flicker of a curated glow. I can see the pixels where the feeling should be, caught in the latency between you and me. Caught in the latency. Latency, just latency. Turn the screen off, let me be. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Velvet curtains on a window to nowhere, watching the rain trace a path in the air. You left the tea out as cold by the bed, tracing the silence, the things left unsaid. We trade our seconds for marble and stone, high in the tower but feels like a throne of dust and paper, of keys in the door, forgetting what we were looking for. Oh, the skyline shivers in the neon cold, clutching the stories we've already told. Everything glitters but nothing else. elevator stops on a floor that is blank, staring at the light of the empty bank. We're wearing the labels like armor, in bed with the catalog vision of things to be fed. I reach for your sleeve, but you're miles away, lost in the script of the middle of day. It's a long way to fall from a place we don't know, watching the shadows grow weary and slow. The skyline shivers in the neon cold. We're clutching the stories we've already told. Everything glitters, but nothing is warm. Just a hollowed out center inside of the storm. If I pull back the layers, will you still be there? Or is this just a scent that's stuck in the air? Maybe the gold is just paint on the wall. Maybe the height is what causes the fall. I'm breathing the static, I'm reading the cracks. There's no turning forward, no turning back. Just leave the door open. The lobby is empty. The elevator never came, just dread. Into the gray. Into the gray. Velvet curtains on a window to nowhere, watching the rain trace a path in the air. You left the tea out, it's cold by the bed, tracing the silence, the things left unsaid. We trade our seconds for marble and stone, high in the tower but feels like a throne of dust and paper, of keys in the door, forgetting what we were looking for. Oh, the skyline shivers in the neon cold. We're clutching the stories we've already told. Everything glitters, but nothing is warm. Just a hollowed out center inside of the storm. If I pull back the layers, will you still be there? Or is this just a scent that's stuck in the air? The elevator stops on a floor that is blank, staring at the light of the empty bank. We're wearing the labels like armor in bed, with a catalog vision of things to be fed. I reach for your sleep, but you're miles away, lost in the script of the middle of the day. It's a long way to fall from a place we don't know, watching the shadows grow weary and slow. Oh, the skyline shivers in the neon cold. We're clutching the stories we've already told. Everything glitters, but nothing is warm. Just a hollowed out center inside of the storm. If I pull back the layers, will you still be there? Or is this just a scent that's stuck in the air? Maybe the gold is just paint on the wall. Maybe the high lobby is empty. The elevator never came. Just drift into the grave. Static on the wire, hum in the wall. We're waiting for a sky that won't ever fall. Built a monument of glass and thin blue light, counting every second of a sleepless night. You're talking in codes, I'm reading the space, tracing the ghost of a smile on your face. On your face. Oh, we're anchored by the weight of the air, trading the truth for the clothes that we wear. The tide's coming in, but we're building on sand, reaching for a touch from a virtual hand. Yeah, the pulse is steady, but the heartbeat is gone, spinning in a rhythm till the breaking of dawn. Spinning until the breaking of dawn. Catalog dreams in a shoebox display. Everything's perfect, everything's great. Wearing the silence like a tailored suit, waiting for the harvest from a plastic fruit. I know you're sitting there just a room away, but the distance is a game that we're learning to play. Oh, we're anchored by the weight of the air, trading the truth for the clothes that we wear. The tide's coming in, but we're building on sand, reaching for a touch from a virtual hand. Yeah, the pulse is steady, but the heartbeat is gone, spinning in a rhythm till the breaking of dawn. Spinning until the breaking of dawn. Is it solid or just a trick of the eye? Are we living or just learning how to comply? The signal is fading. Static on the wire, hum in the wall. We're waiting for a sky that won't ever fall. Built a monument of glass and thin blue light, counting every second of a sleepless night. You're talking in codes, I'm reading the space, tracing the ghost of a smile on your face. So we're anchored by the weight of the air, Trading the truth for the clothes that we wear. The tide's coming in, but we're building on sand. Reaching for a touch from a virtual hand. Yeah, the pulse is steady, but the heartbeat is gone. Spinning in a rhythm until the breaking of dawn. Spinning until the breaking of dawn. Catalog dreams in a shoebox display. Everything's perfect, everything's great. We're wearing the silence like a tailored suit, waiting for the harvest from a plastic fruit. I know you're sitting there just a room away, but the distance is a game that we're learning to play. Oh, we're anchored by the weight of the air. Trading the truth for the clothes that we wear. The tide's coming in, but we're building on sand. Reaching for a touch from a virtual hand. Yeah, the pulse is steady, but the heartbeat is gone. Spinning in a rhythm until the breaking of dawn. Spinning until the breaking of dawn. Is it solid or just a trick of the eye? Are we living or just learning how to comply? The signal is fading. Just echoes in the machine. Whatever we were, it was never really seen.